Clay and Coco with EKnives.com. Today we are going to talk about pre-loved knives. Don't you like that? Pre-loved? Did you know that we do pre-owned knives? So we sell pre-owned knives and we do consignment now. So we wanted to share a little bit about that process and let you see some of the really cool pieces that we have coming in. How does the process work?
I don't know. You tell me.
Basically, you send in your collection. It can be one knife, it can be 50 knives. And what we do is we are going to photograph it, we are going to list it, we are going to share it with our amazing customers. And at the end, once it sells, we will cut you a check, Zelle, or we will do store credit for 75% of that sale. So super simple. You don't have to worry about credit card fees. You don't have to worry about is someone legit that's about to buy this knife from you. We handle it all. It's an opportunity to find some really rare pieces. It's also the opportunity to buy really great, nice knives at a really great price. So maybe you have that knife that you really need like a user and you feel bad to buy it brand new because you know you're gonna go beat it up. This is a great option for that.
Much more budget-friendly options when you go the pre-owned route. We have various price points, but yeah, she's spot on. Like you can find things that maybe you were afraid to spend the money on a year or two ago and you can get it now for half that. We have a lot of those options and we have a lot of different brands. It's not just relegated to a couple of brands. I mean, we have brands that we don't even sell personally in our store that we sell on pre-owned. There's no brand off limits, but it's a great way to get knives at much better value. And guys, it's weird, but you tend to feel better about something if it's already been used a few times. You don't feel as bad spending less money, but also carrying it in your pocket and all that. So some guys are hesitant to spend $400 on a Microtech and then carry it. But if you can find that same one for half that, you're way more apt to carry it. So it's a great way to do that too.
And a lot of the pieces on our website, they actually may even be our collection. Clay and I sell our personal collection a lot of times. We even have pieces that maybe they've been in the showroom, maybe there's a small blimp, something like that. So a lot of the pieces on the site, they may not have even shipped out of the building. They've never left the building. So there's a lot of that as well.
Yeah, a lot of our storefront stuff will get put on pre-owned because it's been handled in the store and, you know, it might have been dropped or if it has a little mark here or there.
Clay drops it when he opens it.
I tend to, yes. And, you know, you can't sell that as brand new. So it's a great way to thin out your collection if you want to make room for more knives. For instance, we had someone locally who just unfortunately passed away, had a huge collection he had bought from us and his family didn't know what to do with it. So they brought it to us. We're going to sell it for them and we take a 25% fee off of all that. But it's an easy process. Every week we have people send stuff to us. But the process starts with an email. So you would email us at support@eknives.com. What you have, what you want to sell, kind of list this out what you're trying to sell. We don't take anything under $200 value. We don't do anything under $200 at the moment, but anything over $200 value, we're happy to sell for you. And it does really well. We sell consignment daily. So.
Yeah, pre-owned's really moving.
Yeah,
and,
especially right now.
Yeah, I know like a big question is guys may not know how to price a knife.
Yeah.
So Clay will actually take care of that. So if you have an idea and you know what you want to price this knife at, cool, thanks, send it in, let us know, we'll do that. Otherwise, if you're not really sure,
I'm happy to do that for you. And sometimes guys think they know and then we'll chat back and forth and we'll come to an agreement on a price. We don't want to super inflate a price on something that will sit around for 3 months. But some knives, guys aren't sure what it's worth and it might be worth more than they think it is. It's a quick process for us really, and it takes about 7 to 10 days, depending on how heavy we are on consignment that week. Sometimes we can get it listed that week. Sometimes it takes a couple of weeks. So we always say a few weeks, but we pay out on the 1st and 15th of every month. Zelle is our preferred method. That's easy. It's
or
quick.
Store credit.
Or store credit. Yeah, we love store credit as well. But we can write you a check too. But those are the 3 ways that we pay out. If you're not comfortable, like she said, with selling in forums or trying the eBay route or whatever, and you want someone you can trust, we have a long history of doing this now. Like we've been doing it for years, and we have a lot of people that trust us with their collections.
It's really cool for us because we get to see really cool stuff. We get vintage knives that maybe they were out before we even started this company. So it's been really cool to see some of the pieces.
Yeah, like for instance, this right here that we just got from our local customer. I hadn't seen this in forever. It's a Marfion custom matrix, which they don't make anymore. And it's got this acid finish and a mirror polish blade. I'm actually probably gonna hang on to this one. Probably not gonna let this one go out of the shop. Or this Rask from Grimsmo knives. Like we never see a lot of stuff like this, and we get vintage stuff all the time. One guy sent his entire Microtech vintage collection from like 25 years ago. It was just really cool. So we have a blast with it, but we do really well with it. So it's a good way to kind of thin things out if you need the money or if you want to replace it with stuff.
And they don't have to be brand new. Brand new is great. If you have the box, if you have all the paperwork, that's awesome. That's definitely going to increase the value. But I mean, we have guys that send in their users. Like these knives have really really been pre-loved. I like pre-loved.
Pre-loved
knife
might be the new term.
So yeah, it does not have to be brand new, mint condition. Send it in.
You have packaging and all of that. That carries a lot more weight with a buyer. Every knife that we consign will have some sort of quality rating to it. It'll either be used condition, good or great condition, or excellent condition. Excellent condition would be more like mint condition. I mean, it basically, it's showroom. It looks like that it's never been handled, carried, taken out of the packaging. And that will be in the description. But we also have some that maybe they're used condition or used has a few marks on it. We try to analyze what that is in the description and kind of spell it out for you. Also, our photography will show, you can zoom in on every aspect of the knife, and we encourage you to do that before you buy any kind of pre-owned model, because there might be a few scratches in there that you can't live with, but you can see that when you zoom in, and we try to do the best of that we can.
Those are not edited out.
No,
like,
we don't do any kind of Photoshop or
like,
anything on that. Yeah,
it's going to be in
if it's there, you'll see it. But yeah, as far as condition, if it's used condition, the price is going to reflect that. So if it's been used and carried and handled, you're going to spend much less money than you would if it was in excellent condition and it's pre-owned and it's basically in new condition. The price points will reflect that. And if you're ever wanting more information about it, shoot us a message. You can text or email. We'll send you a video of the knife outside where you can see it up close. It's not a problem. We try to do that for everybody that asks.
We also have had knives that have been sent in that they were fake. And we don't sell fake knives on our website. And it wasn't anyone trying to be like malicious and trying to get away with something. They truly did not know. Some of these counterfeits are so good these days, it's really hard to tell. So we have caught those and we will not sell those on the site.
We had one recently. I had to reach out to Mitch Made Over because it was a really good fake. We're guaranteeing you that if it comes from here, it's authentic. It's not a fake. So that hasn't happened much, but there have been a few that, like she said, the guy, they didn't even know. They were shocked.
No clue.
So, but for the most part, we can tell when we see it. I can spot a fake Microtech a mile away. There are a lot of good ones out there, but you can rest assured that we're sending you the real thing. So don't have to worry about that. New knives are great.
We love new knives.
But if you need a knife on a budget, check out our pre-owned section where we have tons of brands and models at discounted prices that won't break your pocket back. They won't break the bank.
Like we said, we have new pre-owned that right now we're loading daily. So new inventory coming in all the time. If you're interested in selling 1 knife, 2 knives, 5 knives, 10 knives, and you're interested in the process, like we said, reach out to us. Email support@eknives.com. You can also call 423-525-9477 and text.
Reach out to us with any questions you have.
Comment below. Let us know. What are your thoughts on pre-owned knives? Do you love them? Do you only buy new? Have you sold any pre-owned knives? Just give us your feedback there.
Or are you one of those guys that doesn't like to buy a brand new knife because you want one that's already been scratched up a little?
Are you like that?
Bounty hunter mentality.
Yeah.
I carried the bounty hunter forever because it was already scratched up, so I didn't feel bad about scratching it up. When you buy a used knife that already has a few scratches on it and you don't pay retail, it's better for the mind and the pocket.
Share your thoughts below. If you haven't already, like, subscribe.
Call us.
I got nothing else.
So as always, have a nice day.